Assalamu alaikum students. In our previous video we will do the translation of unit transport system in the world, and now in this video we will do the exercise. Now open your page number 38. On page number 38 the question is find the words in the article for each of the following meanings. So for your convenience I make also their answer. So we will read the first line, that is something that has two wheels, two levels, so the passengers can sit upstairs or downstairs. So that is double decker. Second, something that takes passenger and vehicles across water, and that is ship or boat. Next, sometimes which is high speed and move across Japan, that is bullet train. Next is something consisting of two wheels held in a frame with one behind the other, that is bicycle. A small vessel for traveling over water propelled by sails or an engine, so that is boat. A structure built over something as water, a low place or a railroad so people can cross, that is bridge. A main road, especially one connecting major town or cities, and their answer is route, and we can say that is highway. So come on page number 39. Here is the question is the article carries a number of words that have silent letters. There are many silent letters. The meaning of these words are written in the table below. Find the word, pronounce it, and write it in the correct column. So साइलेंट लेटर्स आर लेटर साइलेंट लेटर वो लेटर्स होते हैं दैट कांट हेयर व्हेन यू से द वर्ड. जब आप लफ्ज़ को बोलते हैं तो वो हमें लेटर्स सुनाई नहीं देते, बट दैट आर देयर, लेकिन वो वहाँ मौजूद होते हैं. व्हेन यू राइट द वर्ड, जब आप वर्ड को लिखते हैं, कैन यू आइडेंटिफाई द साइलेंट लेटर इन हैंडकरचीफ और इन नोकल्स. सो क्या इन दोनों वर्ड्स में आप साइलेंट लेटर्स फाइंड आउट कर सकते हैं? So the first one is attract the strong attention and interest of someone. Their word of this meaning is listen. In this word, the silent letter is letter T. A structure built over something as water, a low place or a railroad so people can cross. That is, the word is bridge, and their silent letter in these all letters are D. So next one is something which is rarely certain, means undoubtful, and their silent letters are B. Next one, an audible signaling device or warning device used on a steam locomotive which is used to warn that the train is approaching and are communicating with rail workers, and the word is whistling, and the silent letters in all this is H and T. Next one is sometimes some things that indicate the probable presence or occurrence of something else. The word of this is sign, and the silent letter in this word is G. So come on next page number 40. Here what we will do in this question, we will do the propositions show a relationship. Actually, proposition are those words which show relationship in space or in time, or a logical relationship between two or more people, places and things. Propositions are most commonly followed by a noun, phrases or pronoun. Example, Copernicus is building more green routes and bridge through the city. Its mean through is the proposition and the city is the noun. So the question is circle the propositions. You will circle the propositions and underline the noun, pronoun that follow. नीचे जितनी भी लाइन्स हैं इनमें हमने जो propositions हैं उनको सर्कल करने हैं, और जो हमें नाउन या प्रोनाउन है उनको हमने अंडरलाइन करने हैं. सो इन फर्स्ट लाइन, millions of people around the world take public transit every day which reduce each person's carbon footprint, and their proposition are around and their underlined word the world. Next is governments around the world are promoting the use of public transport. Proposition is around and the next the world. Third is around 12.6 million passengers journey are made on public transport daily. So proposition is around and the noun and pronouns are the 12.6 million passengers. Next, double-decker buses and river ferries allow riders to use 3G internet in all tunnels. So proposition R2 and the other is use 3G internet. Next, you can hear the word like river ferries, river taxi very commonly in these parts of the world. In is proposition and the other is these parts of the world. Environment friendly transport is also popular in many countries in Europe. Here is proposition in and the other is my countries in Europe. Denmark has 400 kilometers of convenient and well maintained bicycle path. Of is a proposition and other are convenient and well. Last one is from the whistles of a steam engine to today modern and fastened train. Japan undoubtedly is home to an extensive railway system. So there is a proposition is to and other is an extensive railway system. So the next question is, these are some of the most commonly used single word propositions which is mentioned below. So write 10 sentences. Here they write the 10 sentences, but I made for you the all sentences of this, and these are the words which is mentioned in the books, and for you I make the sentences here. That is at sentence of this is I am waiting at the bus stop. Second, down, the children run down the hill. Third, near, the hospital is near the school. Fourth, to, we went to the market. Fifth, across, the bridge goes across the river. Sixth, beside, my bag is beside the car, beside the chair. Behind, the cat is hiding behind the door. Above, the fan is above our heads. During, we stay inside the rain. During, we stay there. Now I correct this. We write here, we stay during the rain. Toward, the boy walked toward his home. After, we played cricket after school. Between, the library is between the bank and the school. Below, the shoes are below the bed. Next one is among. She was sitting among her friends. Into, the cat jumped into the box. About, we talk about our exam. Out, the children run out from the class. Against, the boy leaned against the wall. Beyond, the village is beyond the hills. Bent, the cat is sleeping. Bent the chair, bent the table. Around, we walk around the park. For, the gift is for my mother. On, the book is on the table. With, I went to bazaar with my father. Along, we walk along the river. By, the letter was written by Ali. Outside, the students are standing outside the classroom. Of, the roof of the house is blue. So the next question is, come on page number 41. There is a writing portion, and here is write. Texts that have a clear point of view are called persuasive texts. You use persuasive text to convince. When writing to pursue, you need to use positive language with powerful words and explicit detail. So the question of this is, which is on page number 42, and the question is that you will write a persuasive essay on how the solar power car can be more effective, efficient and reliable. That is the question which can become in your creative writing. So for your convenience, I make the essay for all of you students, and that is you can note down on your copies. The question is, write a persuasive essay on how the solar power car can be more effective, efficient and reliable. Solar power cars are one of the best invention of modern science. They use early from the sun instead of petrol and diesel. They use energy, not early. So they use energy from the sun instead of petrol and diesel. First, solar power cars are good for the environment. They do not produce harmful smoke, so they reduce air pollution. They also help keep our planet clean and healthy for future generation. Second, these cars are efficient because sunlight is free. People do not have to spend a lot of money on fuel. This helps families to save money, also have fewer engine parts of solar power cars through that need less maintenance. Finally, solar power cars are becoming more reliable every year. They have batteries, they can store solar energy and allow the car to run even when the weather is cloudy. In conclusion, solar power cars are the smart choice for the future. They save money, protect the environment, and use clean energy from the sun. We should support the use of solar power cars to make our world cleaner, safer, and greener. So, class, in our next video, we will do our next part and be ready for that. You also subscribe my channels and do comments your name in comment sections. Thank you so much. Allah Hafiz.